You guys here? Apparently, they're still working on the grid around here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the storm because I know what happened to Jeremy, or does, but that's the computer giving him fits, not the internet. Now, the good thing is we always am still recording, so we record every break directly to the hard drive, and we also have overhead cameras, so you don't have to worry about what happened to my cards, what's going on. It's always a constant recording. I even have a backup for power outages. Everything will stay on here. In fact, everything was on this morning, and they had power out last night. So it looks like the generator backup thing I used worked. Number to 49, it's Kaiir Elam. I don't know if you saw this. There wasn't anything crazy or big. So she said 175, Chris Godwin. I don't remember. Did you see this? Romeo Dobbs. Man, I'm hoping that we get fiber. I mean, I have to look. It's been, a couple months since we checked, but I really want fiber instead of Crapcast. Crapcast was down today all over Elgin, including my home. I live minutes across the street. J-Dub. Number to 249. Micah Parsons, number to 125. You do? Nick Chubb. I just don't know what else to do. I mean, I got almost a $2,000 computer, so I believe that's good. But when it comes to the internet service, I don't know how to back that up. Is there a way to have a backup internet? I mean, I feel like I might be better connecting to my freaking Verizon wireless hotspot. What are the odds that the Verizon wireless signal is going to go down? I'll go back to 14.4, 28.8. And then what was after 28.8? 64, baud? Number to 49. Did Fitz make it back? Oh, he still found us. That means he likes it here. Number to 49, it's a cross training. I'm just ready for good, I want to get into the prisms and the selects and the encased and the contenders optic and flawless and NFL. All these little mid-level products. Seems like there's more than there used to be, but I think it's longer period between releases now. Here's the rumor I heard. Anyone else hear this rumor, or has it been verified? I heard a rumor. Well, actually, it's not a rumor. It comes from a very good source. That Panini purchased the printing company that prints, not Panini, Fanatics. I was told Fanatics purchased the printer, the manufacturer, the company that prints all these cards and packs them and everything. Purchased that. So now Fanatics owns it. They used to use the same factory, but now Fanatics owns it and can control, in a roundabout way, when Panini stuff gets printed and shipped and packed and all that. That's some crazy corporate stuff going on there. Drake London auto, number to 99. And that was told to me by a very good source that is probably in meetings with them multiple times a week. I think that's why perhaps release dates keep getting changed and keep getting messed up. Oh, it's a good one. It's a Drake London for the Atlanta Falcons. DC. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like, Fitz. Man. I mean, we used to joke about that. We're like, well, man, what if Fanatics buys the actual printer and then no one else can print stuff into the marketplace except Fanatics? They own it. We control what prints out of here and goes out of here and when. Everyone else, they're out. We're going to break your contract. Can you imagine that? No, but Scott, as you've heard, I'm searching for some new breakers around here. And one of the requirements is they do have to wear half shirts. And they do have to buy in their own breaks and get big hits. I never understood if you're doing a promotional, if you're giving away a prize, like a hobby buy, we're giving away this box. Someone's going to win this box. I was watching once when they were like really in the news, and I was like, who are these guys? So I'm doing my research. I'm watching these clips. The host put his name in the randomizer to win the free box they were giving away. Why the whole idea to give away a free box like when we do tonight, that would be like sellout bonus tonight, and I put my name in there and I win the $102 break credit or a free box or spots. The whole idea is to have your customers win that. Now, when he ran the randomizer, he did not win the box, but he very well could have. So what's he going to do? Win that box and be like, yes, I won the box. Sorry, customers, but I get it. That's just asinine. Who would allow that? Not to mention the conspiracy theories that you're rigging the randomizer. Remember this guy? Well, they're not trying to hide the purchase of the printing company. They don't care. I mean, the public's not like they're Googling every day, hey, who owns the printing facility where cards are made? If they purchase it, you know, I can't figure out why they would sell it to them. Yeah, but that's in their hometown of Dallas. That's their town. Number to 99. Now, here's my question. I mean, this Topps conference this weekend is going to be very insightful. I mean, usually we go to these conferences, and quite honestly, you're just going to have dinner with people, build relationships, strengthen relationships, play top golf, eat, drink, sit in a couple panels, listen, you know. But now these things are, you have actual meetings, you know, that have levity, have gravity involved in these meetings, like how things are going to be run, how do you judge what the allocations are for certain accounts. So it's going to be an interesting weekend in Phoenix, because they will put on a presentation and explain everything. And whether or not it's sugar-coated, I don't know. You never know what they're telling us. You never know what anyone's telling you when you go to these things. Here's how we're going to do it. Okay. I'm blessed and lucky to have figured this out years ago to become a direct account with both of them and Upper Deck. Damian Pierce. Number 2, 199. You guys hate the way I say my 99s? I know you do. I thought Anthony Carter was going to meet me out in Phoenix, but I guess he's not. That would have been fun. 175. Apparently the conference is taking place inside Chase Field. It'll be like all the meetings are in the actual stadium. I don't know how they're going to set that up. Maybe there's big meeting rooms in the stadium, which there probably is. Thought that was Cordell Stewart for half a second. Slash. We're going to open up 5 more boxes after this. We're going to put up some breaks for Jeremy tomorrow night. There are no breaks Saturday because I will be in Phoenix. So Friday night's the last night of breaks till I plug in these new breakers here. So if you all can remain patient, I have a meeting tomorrow with another potential breaker here in the area. Trying to work that out. We're going to be on the air a lot more. That's the plan. 125, Brees Hall. We're going to be on the air a lot more. That is my plan. Especially since there's a marijuana dispensary requesting to open up next door. Got to move all this product somehow. Please tell me we're still on the air. Devonta Smith is numbered to 249. Fly, Eagles, fly. $249. Khalil Shakir, numbered to 175. Malik. Debo. My homies. What if this is autoed? It's not. Of course not. Number to 49. Here's what I'm going to ask this question. I always get scared. I always get cold feet, and I never raise my hand and take the microphone and ask these questions. I just don't like doing that. I don't know why. Believe it or not, I don't like doing that. Maybe you would think that I would like to do that, but I don't at these events. But I would like to ask them. I can ask it to them later, but not with the microphone in front of the whole crowd. Fanatics has access to the players, clearly. Right? They got to deal with just about every sports athlete there is for signings. Brock. I would like to see for shops, for stores, not breakers, how can we get access to the players? Bring them into the shop. I should be able to say, hey, Justin Fields, I don't think he's a Fanatics athlete officially, but pick somebody locally that is, and have them come to the shop for the day and let us do a signing. The problem with that, I think, is the politics of it. Because the card shop across the way or on the other side of town, I'm like, why'd they get Justin Fields? I don't know. Maybe because my store is doper than yours and they picked me. If some other store got it, I'd be like, damn, I didn't. That sucks. Yeah, damn. But there's probably a reason for it. Hey, thanks, Scott. I understand that completely. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but with everything else going on with this thing next door, I'll just tell you guys because we're friends. Maybe there's people watching that don't know me, but 4 o'clock in the morning, yesterday morning, 2:22, my wife wakes me up, and she's having like some sort of chest pain, really bad chest pain. She's freaking out. She's in severe pain. She's hunched over. She's crying. She's scared. I'm scared shitless. And so we called 911, and the paramedics were there within a few minutes, and they ran the tests on her chest, And you got to remember, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and like this is a worst nightmare, like coming true before my eyes. I don't know what's going on with her, if she's having a heart attack or what. So they're putting all these machines on her. I'm praying the kids don't wake up. That's all I need is the kids to come down the steps and see their mom hooked up to a, what are those things called that they put on your chest and heart? Luckily, small miracle, the boys didn't wake up through it with all the paramedics in the house and fire trucks and ambulances out front with the lights. They slept through that. And they took her to the hospital. I'm like, what is going on? There she goes, leaves in an ambulance. And I'm standing there like that when my wife just left in an ambulance. I have no idea what's going on. They found nothing with the test, though. So they're like, your heart stuff looks good, so we don't think it's cardiac related. I'm like, oh, my God, it's 2:22. What is going on? She gets to the hospital. I hear from her within the hour or so because the driver and them took her phone and everything because they were hooking her up to stuff in the back of the ambulance. And they got there. It was a couple hours, and they did every test possible, blood, urine, everything. And everything came back negative. There was nothing out of the ordinary. There was nothing alarming. They found nothing. So they chalked it up. I don't know, that's a bad term to say. They deemed it from stress and anxiety. That I guess maybe she woke up in the middle of the night. I thought it was like maybe a bad gas bubble in her chest or heartburn. She said it was definitely not heartburn or gas. She didn't think it was that. So that's how my day started. So then throughout the day, the ice storm starts, and I really didn't want to leave them last night. I didn't want to leave my wife last night, and that is the other reason we took off last night. That's why I wasn't here. But also because I didn't want to be like on top of all that, then the power goes out at home. But thank God at this moment she's okay. We're going to work on her stress and a regimen to help mitigate the stress and pressure she has. Thanks, Austin. She is good. I mean, in a way, I figured, but I don't like, that's not the time to be a doctor. Because you don't know. Then your mind starts racing. She's having a heart attack. She can't breathe. She's crying. She's freaking out. I don't wish that upon anybody. I do not. Well, maybe some of these freaking bad guys that do bad things, but other than that, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It's terrifying. Yeah, I know. And then what happens is when that's happening, she's getting even more scared. You know what I mean? It just continues to elevate. And again, here in Chicagoland, we are trapped indoors for 4 months, 5 months. You can't go outside. You can't play outside. There's no sun. It's depressing. So that, on top of everything, will facilitate that anxiety, and that the stress is even stronger because you're stuck in the house with the boys, and they're making a mess, and they're fighting, and school, and just all kinds of stuff. Really, Tyson, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn. You take medication? They do make medication, but we're kind of not a medication type family. Unless, my wife and I are the type that we just don't like putting anything drug-like into our body. All right, let's move on. It's like a Chris Keller therapy night, which is a good thing about doing this on YouTube. Y'all thought you came here to look at cards. But since I know many of you, I thought I would share another reason why I wasn't here. If that wouldn't have happened, I might have thought about braving the ice and taking a shot and coming in here. But on top of all that, I was like, I'm not leaving. Yeah, she doesn't sleep well. That gives her more stress when she doesn't sleep well. Every day it's about how she slept. Oh, I didn't sleep good last night. Or sometimes it is, I slept good last night. I'm like, yes. This is what's known as Rookies and Stars. $5. Ooh, pick your divisions. Way to go, Carter. Carter did that all on his own. We haven't done PYDs in a while. Yeah, Tyson. I mean, I can tell you the relief I had. What are those damn machines called? They're called something. EKGs maybe, but they're portable. You know, the paramedics carry them. It's so surreal. I'm sitting there, and my wife has all these things hooked up to her, and I'm thinking, I'm watching my wife have a heart attack. This could go south any second. Dear Lord, you talk about praying. And when they said, and they're looking at it, and I could tell immediately by their body language that it wasn't bad. I could tell immediately, okay, this does not appear to be cardiac. So then it comes down a little bit. Your immediate stress level. So who won the AFC East? That was, do I remember? What if I remembered? You guys will be impressed, huh? But I don't. The winner of the AFC East was TB. Thomas Ballo. There's your 8. Do I see Joe Hum in here? I do see Joe Hum. I think he was coming in the store the other day, and I was heading out. Sorry I missed you, Joe. I think it was the end of the day. So I'm going to pick up my kids. There's what that looks like. I'm going to get 5 more out of this case we just opened. Give you guys a couple little extra prizes for the night. There are 2 left in the case, so I will put up, or maybe that would be dope if Tyson or Carter is able to please put that up. The other 2 for tomorrow. Blitz mixes will return next week when Phoenix comes out. I like doing blitz mixes with new release. Oh, he's calling it. Is this the last break of the night? I got. What's the sheet say? Oh, the EBW Leaf. We can definitely do that. We pulled a. Did you see the Caleb Wilson Leaf auto the other night, Nielsen? That was pretty cool. I think Austin pulled it. Yeah, he did. I was here when he was breaking. Austin will return. He's going to do some, he's traveling. He's going to see family. They go up to the mountains or something and spend a few days up there with his, like, grandpop or something. I think he goes up there and helps them chop wood, from what he tells me. I said, that sounds like fun, chopping wood for 3 days. 249, Malik Willis. AFC South. There's Kenny Pickett. Yes, you can. Number to 125. There's Garrett. Austin's still watching. I love it. All right, Austin. See, Austin gets points with me. You know, he gets boss points for actually still hanging out and watching. That's cool. I like that, Austin. That's a good sign. Hey, Nielsen, I forget. Do you go to the rookie premiere, or you prepare items for the rookie premiere for the players? Because I'm hope they do that again this year. This guy's dressed for success. Rookies and stars. David Bell. He is a wide receiver for those mighty Cleveland Browns. There. This. A big player for autos. I went last year, obviously. You remember that. And I went on a Sunday, though. Saturday is a big day because they set up inside and there's tables and you do breaks. You're doing live breaks from the rookie premiere, and the players will come by and sit at your table and do breaks with you. The problem is I do not purchase from the distributor that has that sponsors that event. I am not a customer of theirs. Even though I know them very well, I don't get invited to that portion of it, which kind of sucks for me. But since I'm not a customer with that distributor, I don't get to participate. As far as I know, and in the years past, I haven't been able to go to that. So I go, thought there was no autos in here. $2.99 Brock Purdy. NFC West for Chad Wright. I thought there weren't autos. Didn't somebody say there's no Brock Purdy autos? But I go on a Sunday. I actually like the Sundays. Do you know why? Because there's literally maybe 12 to 15 people there like us. Other stores, other shops, a couple breakers. And, man, you get a little bit more access to the players. It's kind of cool. Rather than the mad rush and madness. But I would like to be on the Saturday with everyone else breaking live and stuff. There he is. Future NFC champion. I was so close to calling him NFC champion. I did it for 7 or 8 weeks. And he was right there. I wish they would, and that my invite comes from Panini. My invite comes from Panini, not the distributor. So I feel bad, saying, hey, can I get an extra one because I have, an employee with me or something. Because I feel lucky to even have that. Number to 249, high octane. Oh, just 299ers. So there's only 300. I mean, there's going to be very rare amounts of Purdy autos unless they freaking super overload the remaining products coming out. Prism, Select, Optic Contenders, Encased. I don't know if they're doing any, Encased. I know they're doing Prism, Select, and Optic, of course, but beyond that, what the schedule looks like, because we are going into getting into the new year again already, and there's still a lot of 2022 product to go. I'm excited for Phoenix. Phoenix has always been, to me, kind of that, I wouldn't say it's an entry-level product, but I wouldn't say it's the higher-end product like Prisms and Selects and Optics. It's like right there with them. It's like the stepchild Optic. Bow down to the king. Banana. There's some really cool, what do they got? Those two short print cards. Phoenician is one of them. There's two of them. There's a Phoenician one, which looks like an Egyptian kind of theme with hieroglyphics and stuff. I forget what the other one is. Hey, look who it is, everybody. It's Dotson, 249. Top 5 for you, Tyson? Operation Detonation. What the heck? I don't remember those in Hobby. They must be only in hangers. Barack Purdy. Oops, did I show all these? I feel like I might have missed some. Troy Polamalu. Kyle Pitts. Cross training. 249er. AFC West. I do. Yeah, I do. To quote one of my distributors, there you go, Bailey Zappi rookie. Remember him? Oh my gosh, that's AFC East for T. Ballo. Man, T. Ballo's been hitting some stuff. To quote one of my distributors, just maybe 6 months ago, Chris, as long as you're a customer here, you will always have a booth at the National from us. Okay? That better not change. Number 10, Tyreek Hill, the Dolphin, though. AFC East for Ballo as well. Thrillers, dope. See, why can't they make all of Rookie and Stars like this? Probably because it would cost too much money. 5 of 10. That's literally an optic card. He's kind of good at playing football. Austin would love that. So what I'm also going to try to find out this weekend is I want to upgrade my table. The table I get, they used to be free, by the way. Last year was the first year they charged us for a table. I think it was $4,000. And you get a table in the Breakers Pavilion. But then there's these premium tables, and they're like 2.5 times the size. Better location. They're right in front of the PSA. Like, it's a really good spot. And it's a lot bigger table. Booth. Those are about 3 times the price of the other table. So I haven't decided, A, if I'm going to be able to get one of those, because they're in super high demand, as you can imagine. So he could charge whatever he wants. Probably just give it to Whatnot people and charge them $20,000. They'd be like, okay, I'll take it. 7 of 10, Isaiah Likely, Rookies and Stars. But I should have a table, yes. I hope to maybe lock that up or confirm it this weekend in Phoenix, that I will have a table there. Number 35. $125. Who dat? Who dey? Oh, Jamar Chase. He's kind of good. Is Jamar Chase 2020? Bow down to the... Tyson, thanks for sending me all that information about the dispensary. I'm going to read that whole freaking thing. Yeah, you're going to have to... that's certainly the plan, Stan, for the National. What's up, Fitz? Lamar Jackson. There's a Joe Burrow blue to 50. Man, these are nice cards. What the heck are these? These thrillers. There's got to be a Patrick Mahomes thriller. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no doubt. Money rules everything nowadays, everybody. It used to be kind of like relationship, and it wasn't so many people. Now it's like people coming out of the woodwork that have these investors from wherever that have tens of millions of dollars. So them giving some business like mine or a breaker, $500,000, 750,000, maybe $1 million. So they're able to just buy their way through everything and get all the the best placement and get all the best equipment, get the best sponsor, everything. They just come in and go, we'll give you 20 grand. We want those tables. I'll give you 20,000 bucks. Unfortunately, these guys don't have the balls nowadays. Say, no, we got guys that have been doing this for 9 years. They get priority. Get to the back of the line. Doesn't work like that. Like, oh, 20 grand? Thank you. Good shoes and good sneakers, Tyson, is a very good point. Probably one of the biggest. People ask me, what do I bring for the National? You definitely want to bring some good shoes. You might want to bring your ear pods with noise canceling if you're like me and noises and loud sounds give you anxiety, which they do for me. It's manageable, but it's not the most easy manageable thing for me. So I would recommend that. I would bring some gum to keep your mouth fresh and water. What if this is autoed? Boom! This is it. Who's not getting this? Let's see. Let's see who's not getting this. 4 of 10 for the Chicago Bears, NFC North. Mr. Bing will not be getting this card. Just kidding. 4 of 10, Velas. Boom, body, ding, 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 boom, bada. This is when Tyson says, well, he needs to hang on to the ball or else he won't get autographs anymore or something. Debo, NFC West for Chad D. Ooh, Justin Fields. 175. Yep. Well, the good news is, Tyson, in Chicago, you can actually go across the street and find food and get it. In New Jersey, there was nowhere to eat. It was horrible. We were being starved out. I mean, it's really, really bad to find food in Atlantic City. Or, like he said, you have to wait in line for 45 minutes to spend $18 for a hot dog, a soda, and a bag of chips. $18. The Breaker Pavilion area, you got to get lucky. They used to feed us. They used to feed the Breakers. The best part of it for me is that Breaker Pavilion is sponsored by Distributor A, of which I don't purchase from them. I'm not a customer from them, but it's sponsored by Breaker A. I'm with Breaker B, or Distributor B. But because I'm in the Breaker Pavilion and I have a Breaker lanyard, I'm allowed to go into that lounge and utilize it. Drink their water, eat their free food, sit in their comfy couches, and it probably drives them nuts. Because they can't tell me to leave. But they're like, oh, Chris isn't the customer here, and he's in here. I mean, I'm not the only one. There's many who don't buy from them. It's just kind of funny. Like, dude, I got a badge that says Breaker Lounge. I'm allowed to be in here. Remember this guy? Looking like Mac Jones? Is that Mac Jones, or is that Bailey Zappi picture? No. He's not with GTS anymore. He left a while ago. He has departed from Go GTS like 6 months ago. And he moved. He left California, which I don't blame him. Dude was living in Beverly Hills. Literally, he was in Beverly Hills. 229 to 249. Of 249. There's a blue Debo. Number 49. Well, he probably will be at the National. He'll be there. He couldn't go last year because they had just had the baby and they were getting ready to move and everything. Well, he didn't have a baby. His wife did. I keep forgetting. I hope they're not sold out yet. I wanted to buy like maybe one or two, VIP passes from the National and use them as prizes. He didn't move to Idaho. He moved to where's Warren Buffett's company stationed? There's a blue or a purple picket. 35. Ivan's a great dude. I had Ivan over to my house in 2014 when I started this. Never met the guy. I know he's on Twitter, became friends on Twitter. So he came into town for the National one year, and I said, I'm having people over to my house. Come on over. Never met you in my life, but sure. Also invited a couple other people from Twitter I never met over to my house. We just had a baby. It's kind of funny. We got pizza and hung out. Did breaks. It was cool. I should find those old videos, actually. I did a thing called Freebie Palooza. Freebie Palooza was a big promotional night. I should bring it back. Lots and lots of things to win on Freebie Palooza night. Two of 5. We'll do the other 2 tomorrow night with Jeremy. I'm off the air. What does that mean, Tyson? Customer hit a Derek Jeter auto today. Wasn't numbered. It was an awesome, beautiful on-card Jeter auto. Baby got sauce. James Conner's numbered to 35. Zachary Wilson. Purple, 35 as well. Boy, I sure hope this Julio Rodriguez fella is going to be good. I think it's fair to say he's already been good, but, man, I don't think I've felt the hobby train behind a player like they have been on this Julio Rodriguez in the last 6 to 8 months. As far as seeking his rookie card goes. Maybe Wander Franco that first year was pretty dope. DSJ. Where's the veteran monster auto? Usually they put some veterans in here with autos. Aaron Rodgers. 125, rookie rush. That is not Cordell Stewart. Well, you got not one but 2 of them, T-Ballo. This one is numbered to 149 of Bailey Zappi. Better play your ass off, Mac Jones. This dude's on your ass. All right, that sounded weird. This is number to 50, Trey Burks. He is what's known as a stellar rookie. I have one more box to go. Team duels, number to 249. This is K-Dub the third and DK Metcalf. I feel like with the team they have like that offensively, they should be doing a lot better. I mean, I guess they almost made it in this year. Or did they make it to the playoffs and then lost their first game? Or did they got cut out? Don't remember. Or was it my Niners that beat them? I think it was my Niners. A.J. Dillon. Number to 49, Christopher Olave. Trey Burks. Alec and MPJ. Coral 125. Dak. There you go. 149, Brock Purdy. Number 2 from my main man, Chad Wright. Not only does he have the NFC West, but he is a bona fide, legit San Francisco 49ers fan. So now we got a 149, which I was told that there's just 299s. Now we got a 149 Brock Purdy, which means there's probably going to be other serial numbered Brock Purdys. I mean, what's up with that? The checklist is probably wrong. I'm guessing. And to go with those Niners, we got a little TDP, RPA. And guess what? There's only 99 of those. Cool photo. That's cool. That's from the rookie photo shoot right there. Drake London is to 49. One Purdy auto, 249 parallels. This is 199 though. Or 149. So how low is it going to go? This one is This is 299. What am I missing, Tyson? Am I just not following you properly or what? Which is very possible. Here's a Malik. 25 of these. Oh. So there's autos in there. 25, 10. So you can get a Brock Purdy green auto to 5. Nice. I thought you meant he didn't sign much and they only gave him 249 autos. Look at these Niners. NFC West, 249. Danny Gray, he's dope. Brock Purdy. I hope they do something new in Prism, though. Give us something new and exciting to chase, something buzzworthy that people want to get. Let's do this last break, shall we? Tyson, we're going to get T-shirts made that just say "Simply Cast Expired," and only you and I will know what that means. Okay? I was planning on doing that this week, but given my week thus far, it didn't make me working on it. So maybe tomorrow I can find some time to look at the calendar and find the dates. But right now I'm looking at the March. Mid March, couple weeks. A few weeks yet. I'll let you know. Here's the leaf from the EB Dub. Everybody's going to get a card. Which card shall it be? We'll find out. Ryan, Gary, Justin, Steven, James, and Ruds. Oh, I will, Austin. I will. For sure. Have no fear. That's what I need you for. That's what I need you for. After this, I'm going to go get that list for the winners from tonight. Everybody who was in breaks, your name will be in the randomizer list. And you can win some cool stuff. Foist up. B-Rob, Roll Tide. Number to 25. Sauce, baby, got sauce. There's only 30 of these Pro Set prospect cards of Ahmad Sauce Gardner. All right, 2 NFL players out of the gate. Aidan O'Connell, they said, let's just give him pink. 5. Aidan O'Connell, a 5er. Number to 5, Grant Calcaterra. You guys know who this is? This is Sam, not Brock. This is Sam Howard, not Brock Howard. I can never say his name. Howard. 31, 35. And we have a Malik, 10 of 25. 1 box of this left. There's Malik. Let's load these up. Run the rando. You get what you get. Which is one of my favorite sayings around here. We got B-Rob. We got Sauce. We got O'Connell. Grant C. Sam. And Malik. So good luck, EBWers. The EBWers are going to get this. I would say it's coming down to Malik and maybe Sauce. Maybe got Sauce. Brian Robinson, maybe. 3 NFLers active that I know of. 9. Rudd's getting the grant. Malik going to Ryan M. Justin G for gets to Sam. O'Connell for James. Sauce Gardner going to Gary Lewis. Having a good night. Hit some good cards in Immaculate tonight. Stephen P. What up? Representing Pennsylvania, maybe? You get the Brian Robinson. Roll Tide, they say over there. I used to know what that means exactly, and then I forgot the meaning of it. Plus, they have an elephant as a logo, I think, as a mascot. I know there was elephants in Alabama. I think there's reasoning for that also, but I don't know what it is. All right, who's ready to win some free stuff? If you were in the breaks tonight, I'm going to add in some stuff for y'all. Probably won't be one of those super sellout bonus type prize nights because we only did a few breaks. My accountant told me I got to dial it back a little bit with all those giveaways. I'm going to load up the list. We'll do it next. Good luck. Go ahead, Flea on base. Ice, ice, baby. We'll play one of my other favorite songs from Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic that not many people may remember. I don't even think this was a big radio song, but a great song on the album. Especially with Flea. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Flea's about to tear up this bass coming up here. Here he goes. Coming up. Yo, Flea, kick it. Flea's gonna go off. Oh my God. That song takes me back to when I lived at the beach with all my buddies. We had a condominium on 28th Street along the bay. I think there was 14 of us that lived in a 3-bedroom condominium. Now it's probably like 8 of us. And my roommate at the time would play this album nonstop, blasting. This is David E. You got $102.22. Leave Hit Draft. Matt, Kylie, David, Steven, and Ballo. That's Kylie B, not the other Kyle. Gary Lewis gets a pack. Ryan M, you get a pack. 21 Prism Cello football. Jeremy Rex, you get a Prism Cello. And Gary Lewis. So Gary Lewis gets 2 Prism Cellos. Maybe he'll get a gold Fields. Rookies and Stars, Dual Box Bogo. Rodolfo, David Frick, and Kylie. Brandon E, TB, and Nick Lynch, and Thomas B. Kylie wins $52.22. That's all I got for the night, y'all. I might be taking my little butt to McDonald's. Kind of skipped dinner tonight. Are we getting double playback of the music again? Do you guys hear the music being played 2 times? I think that's what's happening. If I'm going to rewind this. Yeah, the music's being double played. Nobody notices that? Hear how it sounds echoey? How comes nobody said that to me all night? I'm disappointed. Especially you, Tyson. That proves you're not listening to me when I'm talking because the music was being played double time. Because I didn't have this one channel muted. Well, what I was going to say is, it's one thing to be naked in the rain with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but you could also be standing in the shower thinking. They say most ideas and thoughts come while you're standing in the shower. I think I created this company while I was standing in the shower thinking one night. Top Shelf Breaks, that's what it is. In the shower. So excited. Hey, thanks, everybody. I appreciate you all. See you tomorrow night. No, Jeremy's on. Peace out.